Hello everyone, it's Chris here. This is just a short video of my hunt for Endeavour's flat. I actually forgot that I had actually made this little video that's coming up soon. It wasn't until I was clearing out the gallery in my phone that I realised I had it. So here we are, as I showed there in the episode of Arcadia, and so that's the flat we're trying to find. So using Google Maps, we'll start at the Randolph Hotel. We'll move down Beaumont Street. The Ashmolean is on the right. That gets us down, and you'll see that Morse's flat is not that far from the Randolph. There's no need for a ride in a taxi to get there at all. So as we go up St John Street looking for Endeavour's home, we'll just stop here quickly to the right and, well no, so it's a bit further up, a bit premature there. Yes, we're on the next right, and see if you can recognise which famous scene was filmed here. As you can see, it's called Pusey Street. It's a scene I'm sure most of you enjoyed, and probably one of the favourite scenes of Morse fans in all series. This of course is from the pilot episode, and it's where probably one of the most emotional scenes of any of the series. It certainly brings I certainly get a lump in my throat every time I see it. The first time I saw it, well, there was certainly tears in my eyes. Can you imagine though, if they not used that scene, if Russell had not written it and left it to the final scene of the final episode? My God, there'd be floods of tears from everyone. Anyway, so that's that scene there, Pusey Street. Let's move back on up to St John's, and Oxford has a treasure trove of hidden gems. That's for sure. So now coming up to my own video. It's Wellington Square. Maybe more appropriate now to call it Wellington Quartet. Might be more. Maybe more preferable. So just moving up towards the square itself. It's always a fun game looking for locations in Oxford. As you can see, it has quite a few of basement flats. When I actually filmed this, I wasn't 100% sure where it was. I knew, or I was fairly certain it was in this area somewhere. So just a matter of trying to put two and two together and taking it from there. A lot of university areas around here. Mostly the languages here, no rocket sciences. But this didn't look right to me. So I decided to turn back and go round the other way. The lovely gardens over on the left there. I thought in Edinburgh they have similar gardens in the middle of the centre, but only those who live in the area surrounding the gardens can get a key to access the gardens. But I did notice that the gate is open, so I'm assuming anyone can pop into there. They're lovely, these kind of oases of nature there. Of course, so many different colours as well. So you can continue down here. This still doesn't look quite right. You can continue with me like a passenger in this video, coming with me on a little journey. So this still didn't look right to me. You see these lovely basement flats in this nice area. But I felt I was getting closer to the area, and as I was get to the other past these lovely bins, that's when I realised that this was looking better. Now, as you can see from this photo I took from the Arcadia episode, you can't see the first white window because it's further in than the rest of the flats, the rest of the windows. So the first one, as you can see, is marked. The next one's a non-white window. Then you get the second, third, and fourth. So Endeavour's going down between the fourth and the fifth white window. So we don't count this white window here because it's pushed further back than the others. So in Arcadia you can't see it. So that's the first one on your right, first white window. Then you get what's a nice looking girl. And then you get the second, so you get the non-white window. That's number 10. And you got the second white window, number 11. Then the third white window. And then the fourth white window, which is number 13. And then you got the fifth. So Endeavour goes down there. So he's going down below the fifth. So that's the obviously they didn't use the actual flat. That would have been done in the studio, but this is where it was filmed. So as I said, 13. So it's number 14, Wellington Square in Oxford. This scene, of course, is from Harvest, which is series 4, episode 4, where Joan returns and Morse can't quite figure out, I don't think, what his feelings are about the situation, but happy to see Joan, of course. Still the will they or won't they situation. I won't say what happens next in case someone hasn't seen the actual episode, so I won't spoil it for anyone. That's again why I've turned the sound down. So you can see that's where he's wandered down. It's a what you call a nocturne scene. It was done for that. But just had a look at this little garden oasis over here. See if there's any animals looking for their prey. But it's a lovely area. It's a shame the sun wasn't shining, but it's still nice. Still a bit like living in a neverland. I'm sorry about the sway on the camera, but it's better than nothing, I think. And I'm just using my phone, not a proper camera as it were, so the pictures are not too bad regarding it's a phone. So we now know where Endeavour lived before he moved in with Strange. And of course it's obvious why they filmed at night, so that this ugly building at the top of the road could be seen, which is part of one of the colleges. I can't remember which one it is. But anyway, that's all folks. I hope you enjoyed that.